What you rocking, bro?
It's
your boy.
Zente.
It's your boy, Ra.
It's the realest sour. We back with another video.
Selfish, they don't wanna see you on the charts. A whole different lane, but niggas take it to the heart. That's why I said that nobody ever understand. They don't get it, everybody can't be the man. Sometimes you gotta fall back to see somebody shine. You gotta wait your turn, now get back in line. You could never question me, I'm always on my grind. Not on my time, and I'ma tell you I ain't got the time.
First things first.
If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Turn on post notifications.
If you're not,
you're not subscribed. Smash that like button.
For the OGs and the people that's new.
Helps us get the videos out there.
Also, road to 1K. Socials right here.
Comment down below what other videos you want to see us react to.
And if you're not tapping in, we're not going to do a giveaway at 1K.
So for that.
Pretty much. But let's hop right into this. The video we have for y'all today is, what if there was one man, and what is that, 700 million?
I don't know. I know it's a lot of women though.
Yeah, it's a lot of women.
What if there was one man and a lot of women?
A lot of women.
But
top tens.
What do y'all think about that? If it was more men on this, I mean, if there was more women on this planet, because I think there's more men.
No, there's more women than men.
So then, what's the point of this video?
No, but they're saying one man. But one man can populate all of them easily.
Yeah, that's true.
Easy. Because once a woman is pregnant, she can't do anything.
If it was one woman, it would be over.
Fraud. Nigga, we gotta wait 9 months to get her pregnant again. Nigga.
And then what if she died during birth?
She could literally die during birth.
That's GG's.
But if it's one man and all of those women, the odds of her, you feel me? She out there, whatever, new bitch. This music is bad.
OD bad.
Imagine this. You wake up one day and you're the only man left on Earth. 50.4% of the population is gone, and they've been replaced all by women and girls. What would happen to the world? Would it be better? Worse? And of course, what would happen to you as the only man left on Earth? I'm Charlie, and today we're going to look.
Why you got his head moving like that?
Not to drag it, but wouldn't that means you will be fucking somebody in your family?
Who said that?
Bro, he said all of the women on Earth. No, all of the men on the Earth is gone.
Okay.
So that don't mean your family is gone.
Okay, who said you had to have sex with them?
But how they going?
They're not. What you
mean? Yeah. So they out of here. Wipe them niggas out the Earth.
Basically.
Look at what if there was one man and 7 billion women. But
I
before we
said
get into it,
700.
why not subscribe and press the notification bell too? So you've woken up and found out that you're the only man on Earth. Beer commercials have been replaced by skincare commercials. Every single world leader is a woman, and all industries previously dominated by men have disappeared. But those are all minor issues. The main thing everyone's worried about is how are we going to populate the Earth with only one man? Every single day, 150,000 people pass away. This means that in 127 years, the world will have 0 people. That is, unless you, the one man on Earth, populates the world. And that would be the job that you would have to do. Now, you may think that is impossible, but sometimes bulls can produce more than 100,000 offspring. But that would be tough for a human man to do. However, let's go back in history and look at Genghis Khan. Did you know that today, 1 in 200 men are direct descendants of Genghis Khan? That's because he had so many children and he was such a big ladies' man. He was the head of the Mongol Empire, and he had 1,000 direct children. So if you're a man watching this video, there's a pretty decent chance you're a descendant of Genghis Khan.
But bro, you said would that be possible? Yes, bro. I could have, let's say just realistically, let's not even drag it. I could have 5 kids a day, bro. How many is that in a year?
Exactly.
What's 365 times 5? Come on, bro.
That's a lot. That's more than 1,000 something.
So like, yes, that's possible. Now,
bro,
can I do it with everybody? No.
Now, what it is though is, now I get what he's saying. I guess like, yo, like how much sperm you gonna reproduce, but once a woman is pregnant, she can't do anything. She's literally pregnant. You're not though.
Okay, so if a girl is pregnant, she can't get pregnant again?
No. Can't get double pregnant.
So you literally have to have twins or whatever off that same. How the fuck does that even work?
I don't know. That's like genetics.
I think because they have 2 different eggs.
But it's genetics. It's how it goes inside.
But I'm saying they have multiple eggs in them.
Yeah.
And sperm has multiple.
Nigga, it's millions.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have millions. No, actually billions. It's supposed to be millions. It's billions. No, it's mad shit. It's supposed to be billions.
And then they
or
have
something.
multiple eggs. So I guess whatever. If her shit all produced at the same time, then. Wait, so that's true? That lady had 8 kids at the same time? That's crazy.
If you were the only man on Earth, you would become the next Genghis Khan. But chances are you wouldn't like what would happen to you if you were the only man on Earth. Seeing as you're the only person who can save humanity, you would become the most valuable asset Earth has to offer.
True.
Every day you produce 70 million spermatozoa, and this would be able to impregnate up to 8 women per day. This means after 1 year you'd have around 2,920 children. But as the only man on Earth, you would become a matter of international importance. This means, for security reasons, you'd likely be locked in a prison. You would then be fed steak and oyster to make you really want to go at it. Scientifically, you would need to produce 100,000 children by the time you pass away to repopulate the entire Earth. This means you'd have to fertilize 8 women for 34 years straight every single day. And you likely wouldn't have a choice, because if you didn't, the human race would end. The logistics would be very complicated. They would need to fly in many women from all around the world to make sure every country had children.
Ugly
You would
bitches
be under
and all.
constant surveillance and super high protection. But the question is, would you ever be free from this prison? Well, the answer is yes. It would probably take around 14 years for you to be freed though. You would need to have a lot of children with the women on Earth. And then you'd need to wait around 14 years before those children can reproduce. When that happens, you can finally take a break and your kids can take over from you. But you're probably thinking, wouldn't there be a problem with these kids? After all of your kids have severely reduced the amount of DNA in the world. This means there would be issues with inbreeding which can harm kids' development. Well, unfortunately, that would happen for the first few years. But think about us humans when we first started. There wasn't anywhere near to the 7 billion people we have on Earth right now. So as time goes on, there will be more and more DNA and inbreeding will go down. But in the 14 years that you're the only man in the world, what will be some other weird changes to the world without any men? Well, first off, humans will be less educated. That is because, sadly, in some countries, girls are not allowed to go to school. Now, of course, if men weren't around, women in these countries would likely scrap these rules. But it means there will be one generation of women who are not educated in certain countries. But would the world be a safer place? Right now, there's only 21 female heads of state. That's only 22% of world leaders. But some psychologists say that if every head of state was a woman, there would be no more wars. According to various studies, men and women react differently in terms of conflict. Women tend to talk through issues with more understanding, so maybe we'd have less wars. But it's not all good. Right now, there are some industries dominated by men, and that means those industries would disappear, severely impacting the world economy. Industries like nuclear and oil energy would go away, and engineering and mining work would also be severely diminished. But scientifically, this will probably never happen, so we don't really need to worry. But that is what would happen if you woke up as the only man in a world of 7 billion women. Now it's time to make your opinion heard. Vote in the poll in the top right-hand corner. Would you like to be the only man in the world? If I...
Fuck no. Nigga said fucking for 34 years
I think
straight.
that's cap though.
34 years straight though?
What he was saying about, like, you would be miserable. Obviously, if you the only...
Nigga, every day you gotta fuck.
Who said I have to do that?
Nigga, but you also have to populate the earth though.
Okay, I don't have to populate it to where it's fucking 7 billion people.
I guess.
Bro, basically what he trying to say is, I'm not trying to go off the wall with this shit, but you're telling me I have to have sex with women. No, I don't. If I say no, no.
I mean,
what if it was the only woman and all men wanted to have kids? Exactly. Fuck is you talking about? I don't have to do that.
But what I'm saying is, look at the various women that you would be at though.
What?
Rihanna's.
Okay.
All of them. You'd be able to get right at them. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe-
I feel like what you said is bullshit.
I
though,
feel like
because
niggas- I feel like-
yes, if you're the only thing in the like, you know what I'm saying? If you're the only man, obviously you're
Yeah.
the only one, so you're a valuable asset. But I don't think it would be miserable
Only thing I'm saying is I
because
feel
I don't
like,
have to do anything that I don't want to do.
but I feel like niggas that think that they want this and then until they got to do it.
Of course, that's what a lot of shit though.
But anyway, we ain't gonna chat too much. That was top 10s. What if there was one man and 7 billion women?
What do y'all think about that? Comment your answer down below.
Also, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, hit that notification bell. If you're not that notification bell, you're not subscribing. Please subscribe. It's your boy Ra,
It's your boy Zinte.
and my gun cocked and loaded and ready to go,
The really
bitch.
sour.
Love me, girls adore me. I got money, they all on me. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I got money, they all on me. Playboy, every bitch magnet. She got the chance to fuck with me if she match it.